your host, Allan Alvarez.
Alright mga kaibigan, gagayang kakabsat lahat ng ating mga ka-KNDI dyan. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Magandang araw, magandang tanghali at magandang tao po kayo. Welcome to the Filam Community Hour. Ito po si Attorney Allan Alvarez, ang inyong bang lingkod. And kamusta po kayo mga kaibigan? How's everybody doing out there? Isang maligayang Aloha Friday sa inyong lahat. And sa wakas, nasa Friday na tayo. And sana makapagpahinga kayo over the weekend. Kung hindi naman, siguro trabaho. But be safe and always take care. Whatever you guys are doing, especially during the weekends. Okay, mag-ingat po kayo. Okay, let's go into our Kwentuhan segment. Okay, this comes to us from Inquirer.net. And the headline goes like this. Marcoses and Clooney's, okay, discuss how AI could transform access to justice. Okay, George and Amal Clooney are in the Philippines, and they had a visit, a courtesy call to President Bongbong Marcos. And anyway, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos met with world-renowned actor George Clooney and his wife, Amal Clooney, an international human rights lawyer, in a courtesy call in Malacanang Palace. George highlighted the potential of artificial intelligence, or AI, to broaden access to justice during their meeting, according to the Presidential Communications Office. Marcos, for his part, welcomed this and stressed the need for responsible regulation to ensure the ethical and secure use of AI. He also reaffirmed the administration's commitment to promote press freedom and expressed hope that the visit of the couple to the Philippines would be both meaningful and enjoyable. Okay, mag-enjoy din naman. The Clooneys are in the country to headline the Social Good Summit 2025, hosted by an online news platform at Lanson Place in Pasay City. They are scheduled to speak on global challenges affecting free speech and civil liberties. Apart from being an award-winning actor and filmmaker, George is widely recognized as a humanitarian and global advocate. Amal Clooney, meanwhile, is an esteemed barrister specializing in international law and human rights. She is also a professor of practice in international law at Oxford University's Blavatnik School of Government, a fellow at the Oxford Institute of Technology and Justice, and an honorary fellow at St. Hugh's College at Oxford University. So, yan mga kaibigan. Well, I think the online platform, I think, is Rappler. Okay, because Marisa Teresa is the I know that she was the one who extended the invitation to the Clooneys to headline this event. Well, it's really paano natin sabihin, it's syempre importante ang press freedom, okay, or freedom of speech. Okay, that's definitely important. But thinking about this event, this article, iniisip ko na still today, or recently, we have journalists and broadcasters being killed in the Philippines, di ba? Na-attack lang mga broadcasters and journalists, yeah, and hopefully this will help kasi napaka-importante talaga ng freedom of speech. Okay. However, when you say freedom of speech, syempre, you want to express yourself, right? Yeah, it's freedom of expression, freedom of your point of view, what's in your mind, right? But I just wanted to point out that even in press freedom, okay, even in the freedom of speech, there's some speech that's really not protected. Speech are not protected. For example, obscenity. Okay, if something is obscene, that's not really protected. Okay, when speech incites violence, when you incite violence with your speech, that's not really protected speech either. Okay, so And then siguro narinig nyo na yung mga, defamation, right? Defamation, that's not protected speech, right? So some speech really are not protected. Okay, but definitely most are. Okay, but some really are not. Okay, so this is something that maybe I don't know how they're going to use AI to promote, maybe to promote free speech. Um, but from what I know with AI is it's information. It's just a lot of information that's put together, and people are the ones who are doing the speech, right? It's not AI or any computerized thing. It's really people. People say things and they want ideas to be communicated. So maybe AI can be used as a reference point, for speech, right? Definitely how to make your speech better. Nagamit ko na yun na you put in a few paragraphs tapos aayusin niya yung paragraph mo para maganda siya. Diba? I'm talking more like Chat GPT. Okay. And, using AI for that. Using AI to, nagawa ko noon, make what you wrote better. Okay. Make it nicer, make it more emotional, or make it, pwede mo sabihin eh. Right. And you can also do arranging. Okay, when you arrange your writing, right, in different sections. Pero I've used AI before, but some things talaga. I mean, some things you have to really look over kasi parang hindi tama lahat, especially when you're working with law. Right, when I'm doing some research for Attorney Roda or some research on a case, meron lalabas na parang kaso pero kailangan tingnan mo kung totoo yun. Kasi sometimes it's not true or mali or there's something's off. Like when you're also talking about statutes and particular laws, right? Those type of things talagang you have to double check. Okay, kasi hindi all the time correct. In fact, pagpunta kayo sa ChatGPT, nakalagay dun sa ilalim um, um, ChatGPT can be wrong. Nakalagay doon, right? The AI can be wrong. Okay, but definitely the goal or the intent, which is to protect free speech or to address these challenges affecting free speech, is definitely important. Okay, especially now, because di ba, hindi lang dun sa freedom of speech, but minsan maraming false information. Di ba yung sinasabi nilang fake news or yung mga hindi totoo. Iniisip ko nga sana merong app dyan na, kung may masasabi ang isang tao or may isang post. I know that X does it. X does it on a, on a case by case basis siguro kasi hindi naman palagi. Pero kung makikita mo na may magpo-post tapos automatically may app na papasok dyan na sasabi, hey, this is just an idea, this is not true, there's no basis on this, based on, walang basihan to, based on whatever. Something that catches the tweet or the post para malaman lang natin, hey, hindi pala totoo yun. Diba? Kasi if you don't know much about the topic, then baka maniwala ka. Iisip mo, ay, totoo yun ah. When in fact, it's not. Okay, so, that would be really nice to have. Maybe an AI that can do that. That would be really, really helpful. Sabihin yung AI na, hey, tama, mali yan. Mali yan sinabi niya. Or, that's not true. Or these are other, things that were said about that particular topic. Something like that. Para yung naman, hindi lang one post tapos akala nila yun na yung totoo. Diba? And also, protection for our journalists and broadcasters and even editorials. Sometimes kasi maglalagay sila ng editorial, yun yung opinion nila, right? They put their opinion there. And then sometimes, if you don't like the opinion, may napipikon, tapos may naiinis. And then next thing you know, ayan, patayan na. Diba? Something like that. So that's certainly something we need to minimize. Okay, but as far as this using AI for free speech or to talk about how AI can be used against this global challenge affecting free speech, and civil liberties, would definitely help. Definitely make us better society. I mean, pinag-uusapan din nila dito yung global challenges affecting free speech and civil liberties. Civil liberties, that's already being attacked here in the United States. Di ba? Pag nakikita natin yung mga inaaresto ng mga ICE na hindi naman nila binibigyan ng due process, okay, kinukuha na lang, dinadampot na lang, nilalagay na lang sa van, who knows where they go. Di ba? Nobody knows who these people are who are arresting them, and then definitely picking them up without a charge or without an arrest warrant or without anything at all. And there's already a few cases na, legal yung mga tao, and in some cases even U.S. citizens. So definitely civil liberties are being affected by that. Okay, so anyway, just wanted to point that out to you. George Clooney and Amal Clooney visiting with President Bongbong Marcos and Lisa Araneta Marcos. I think it's a great thing, and hopefully, they make some progress in their work towards protecting free speech and civil liberties. Okay, so yan ang ating kwentuhan segment, guys. Maraming salamat po. Today we have a regular show format. I'm so sorry. I thought Attorney was going to be on the show today, but she's quite busy right now. So we'll try to shoot for a time next week so we can have an update on Attorney Roda and legal issues affecting the Filipino American today. But for that, other than that, we'll have a regular show format. So hatid po natin sa inyo ating top 10 Pinoy trending. And then we'll do the featured real estates, and then the Ilocano hit of the day, and then the punto contra punto headline news from the Philippines, and then a thought for the rest of the day. And throughout all that, isisingit po natin ang ating mga OPMs, original Philippine music. And speaking of OPMs, he was just here a few days ago with his singers. It's Ryan Cayabyab at ang kanyang Kailan, Mountain, MYNT. But here's a twist. This is the Japanese version for you. Okay, mga kaibigan, pakinggan po natin. Ryan Cayabyab's Kailan, Japanese version.
でもあなたは見 つか秘めたこの想いに気づいて何をしてもね気づかないのいつかあなたは振り向いてくれるのどんなに思っても絶対気づかない何をしてもね気づかないの
No kasapulan nyo, iti mapagtalkan ken sidadaan nga abogado.